Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Deathstroke, and today I have a battle against one of my viewers named Aaron. It's a very exciting time, my first viewer battle, and let's get into it. So, I'm bringing the dog team. I know it's not Wednesday, but, I haven't uploaded a battle in the last couple weeks, so I think I should probably upload one now. I lead off with Furfrau, that Egyptian pharaoh cut, though. And he leads off with Skarmory. I just go for a wild charge because, well, super effective, and I don't know what else to do with it. It's gonna let up spikes. Not really worried about it. Could be better. Could be worse. I don't know, could be stealth rocks. I do have two fire types on this team, Arcanine and Houndoom, but I just U-turn out as he gets up another, and he'll get up another layer of spikes. I decided to go into Houndoom because I know that the most he could do is Brave Bird, but he's probably running defensive set, so it probably wouldn't do much to me anyway. Um, Basically just trying to get him out so he doesn't set up all three layers of spikes. So I go for Nasty Plot, expecting him to switch out, but he just decides to stay in and get up in his last thing of spikes, and I'm like, well, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go for a flamethrower, and he'll probably want to switch out, but he decides to stay in and just sack his Skarmory. I guess it did what it wanted him to do. Probably wouldn't have helped him much in the battle anyway, because I have two fire types, and I have Manectric as well, so I'd probably take him out. He goes into the Scolipede, which, this Scolipede, I didn't know what it wanted to do, because usually wouldn't send it in on a Houndoom. But turns out he goes for Protect, gets the speed boost, and then he goes for Swords Dance, and I'm like, oh, he's going to Baton Pass. So I'm really hoping that I can get a burn, because I figured he's Focus Sash, because it's how these speed boost Baton Passing Scolopedes work. But I don't get the burn. He goes for Protect just to get another speed boost up, so he's +2 attack, +2 speed. I go for Hidden Power, expecting a switch into... Well, I expected him to Baton Pass that turn, but if Baton Passes this turn, I'm expecting him to go into Azumarill. But he goes into Kangaskhan, and this battle was... we had this battle before Mega Kangaskhan was banned, but that's Hidden Power Grass, and it did half to Kangaskhan, so it's not too bad. I probably should have Hidden Power Fighting on it. It would have killed it, most likely, but it's alright. He Mega Evolves and goes and uses Power Punch, and that's horrible. That's not good for me. So luckily it only hits one time, so I don't have to really worry about him being +2, but I have absolutely nothing for this thing. So I go into Furfrau, thinking maybe I can live a hit, after I Sucker Punch, because I'm just trying to get damage on this thing, because I know how any damage is permanent damage, so I need to do that. He takes me out with Power Punch. Luckily, it only hits me one time again, so now he's +2. And I'm like, well, I need priority here, so I'm gonna go in for a Sucker Punch, except he's faster than me, and he used a Sucker Punch, and that's no good. The first one doesn't kill me, but the second hit of it does. But hey, at least it's not +3, which is good, because then I can go into my Arcanine with the Intimidate and get him back down to +1. So I should be able to live a hit, even though I took a decent amount from the spikes. And he goes for a Sucker Punch after I went for Extreme Speed, which I was kind of expecting, because I think he thought that I outsped him, but this is actually a defensive Arcanine, so I carry Extreme Speed and Fire Fang, I think, and Will-O-Wisp, and Protect or something. But I don't really want to switch out into an Aqua Jet, because this thing's banded, most likely, and nothing really wants to take that. So I'm going to go into Granbull because of the Intimidate. I don't have Stoutland on this team, which is probably who I would have wanted to, because I carry Wild Charge on my Stoutland as well. Um, but he goes for Aqua Jet. After taking the Intimidate, it's not gonna take me out. So I go for Player Off. I actually get a crit. Not sure if that mattered. I think this is my banded Gramble. Like I said, this battle happened a while ago. So he goes for Sucker Punch. I resist that, so that's not going to take me out. And then I'm just going to be able to take him out with a Play Rough. So it's good. Took down Mega Kangaskhan. I mean, a lot of threats. Mega Kangaskhan, Azumarill. I guess that's beyond that, really. But, I don't know. He's got a well-rounded team. Takes McGramble out with Psychic with that Espeon. I'm assuming his Espeon's there just to bounce hazards back. But I go into Manectric, and this is my Mega Manectric. But I had no idea what Espeon's base speed, because I don't check any of that stuff when I'm battling. I'm too lazy to do that. But anyway, I just go for the Protect because, again, I don't know if he was faster than me, so I figured I just want to get that first Mega Evolve turn out of the way, so I know I'll outspeed it next turn, and I'll hit it with a Thunderbolt. It's a crit. I'm not sure if it matters. You can do calcs if you want. Crits are going to happen. I can't do anything about them. You know, it's whatever. I try not to get too upset, but, yeah, it happens. He goes back into his Scolipede, protects, and he's just going to speed boost. He can't Swords Dance. He has to Baton Pass out now. I wasn't sure what he was going to go into, and then I remembered, I think he only has 2 Pokemon left anyway. So he goes into his Trevenant, which resists my Thunderbolt, which is a good play on his part. But I have Flamethrower on Manectric, so it's going to hit him a lot. That was also a crit. That one probably mattered, but we're not going to worry about that. I don't think he would have killed me. I mean, he might have been able to sub, or I don't know what set he's running. He could be Lum, Rest, you know what I'm saying, so I have no idea. But anyway, I take out his Trevenant with the Flamethrower, and then his last person is Scolipede. And, yeah, he's going to Protect, get the speed boost. He outspeeds me now, and for some reason, I'm not sure why. I think maybe he wasn't sure if he would be able to take me out at this range, so he goes for another Protect, try and get more burn damage on me, but I take him out with a Flamethrower, and that's gonna be a match. But big thanks to Magnitude for recording this battle. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. See